Good evening and welcome to the first episode of Sports and Stuff. Normally, listen, this is a new channel. I'm going to have a co-host most of the time, whether he or she's on the video, well, it'll be a he, because I have an idea who I want it to be. Whether he is on the video screen with you or here with me live, this is something we'll be doing regular, uh, where we'll talk mostly sports and then some other things as well. But tonight, I just want to mention, I asked the question, as you see in the thumbnail, can Alabama make it to the Final Four? Of all teams that Nate Oates has had since he's been there, I really feel like this is one of the more unlikely teams to make it to the Final Four. At times, they've struggled really bad on defense. Alabama on defense really seems to struggle with staying in front of the ball. But I will say, against Texas Tech the other night, man, they played excellent defense. And even though their ability to stay in front of people is still not that great, the hustle made up for it. They were crashing the boards like I haven't seen them do, just being disruptive in the rebound department. And they ended up getting a ton of those rebounds, and it made a huge difference in that game. If Alabama is to make it to the Final Four, that's something they definitely got to continue. Um, they play Michigan this Friday evening. I'm also a Birmingham Stallions fan, as you can see by my hat. So I got two games to watch. I'll be switching back and forth. But tonight I'm talking about Alabama. If they get past Michigan and we see the same sort of effort result in a win where the defense is flying everywhere, crashing the boards, and hitting shots, look out. Look out. Not only can they go to the Final Four if they do that, I wouldn't be surprised to see them in the national championship game. But again, is that a one off? What we saw the other nights versus Texas Tech? Because quite frankly, we haven't seen that this year, that sort of defensive effort. Maybe a couple of games, but not on the normal. Is that a one off? Or are we going to see that against Michigan? Is Michigan going to come out and shoot the ball better? Because if you'll recall, Texas Tech didn't start that game shooting the ball very well, and it seemed like it built our confidence. If Michigan comes out and they move the ball really well, if they're able to move the ball well, get good shots, and make them, are we going to keep that effort up? That will be interesting to see. If we do, I think we got a good chance of staying in the game, and who knows what might could happen at the end. If we don't, it could end up like the Florida game that happened earlier in the year. So we'll see what happens. But can they make it to the Final Four? Sure. If we do what we did against Texas Tech, if we play relentless defense, crash the boards, and make shots, that's a part of it. Make shots, big part of it actually. They will have a chance. Uh, but it is an uphill task because you're probably playing, of the teams that have left, we're probably playing the best team in the country this Friday night. Well, that's this edition, first edition of Sports and Stuff. Again, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to be having a co-host on here from time to time, and we're going to talk a lot of sports as we go through the different sports seasons, as well as other stuff. Okay, you have a great evening and take care, and I'll see you next time.